Thank you for watching BlaXit. Please subscribe to our channel BlaXit, smash that like button and share everywhere.
BlaXit family, BlaXit family, BlaXit family. How are you? How are you today? How's life treating you? How are you getting on in this whole kind of crazy times that we're living in? This, crisis, colonial pandemic. How are you coping? How are you coping? We're at home and we're coping incredibly well. So I hope that you are going to come home too to cope incredibly well. Okay, so if you're new to BlaXit or you've never been on our channel before, I'm Juliet, also known as Nyancho Kujabi, and I'm your host today for this BlaXit interview, this BlaXit video. And if you don't know what BlaXit is or what BlaXit means or where BlaXit originated from, let me just give you a very short history lesson. BlaXit actually formulated out of Brexit. England's been going through Brexit for a number of years, since as long as I can remember whilst I lived in England. They were always talking about leaving Europe. And one of the things that I was always raised with as a Pan-Africanist was leaving Europe and coming back to Africa. And so BlaXit is about our exit, the exit of the original people of Africa, the black peoples of Africa, leaving Europe, leaving the West, leaving the US, leaving wherever you are, Australia, wherever countries that you're in that is not your home of origin, and returning back to your place of origin, which is here in the motherland in Africa. And right now, where I live and have lived here permanently, and that is the west coast of Africa. That's right, I am in the beautiful, beautiful, smiling coast of the Gambia. That's right. And today, I really want to get in and go in about some subjects. And I'm being joined here on my right by a wonderful Gambian artist. Is here for a while, doing some concerts and some shows. And his name is RINGO. Yeah. But you can introduce yourself, and also DJ Muta Baruka.
Yes, BlaXit family, our beautiful family. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I am DJ Muta Baruka, Paradise of the BlaXit family, original.
Yeah. Greetings, BlaXit family. As you see it, my name is RINGO. I'm a Gambian artist living in the diaspora, but right now I'm in the Gambia, back home, linking up with my people. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So, RINGO, I am so impressed. If you've not heard of RINGO, let me just tell you something here to do. Okay, listen. Firstly, if you've not subscribed to BlaXit, here's the first thing I want you to do. I want you to go to that bell button right there, and I want you to press it and press subscribe. And then I want to go to the thumbs up and give me the thumbs up, okay? I want you to smash that like button, as Cafe would say, okay? So, I want you to go onto YouTube and I want you to type in JAHRINGO, RINGO, and I want you to watch his videos. Now we're going to put a few snippets in right here so you can see some of his work. Obviously, because of copyright issues, we can only put very short snippets in, but I hope that you can follow the links in the description below and see how great his music is. Now, I'm really inspired by your music, and you've done 4 fantastic tracks. Okay? So, where were you living in the Dayo diaspora?
Germany, Berlin.
I've been there. It's cold.
It's very cold, very, very cold. Yeah, but actually it's one of the nice places in Europe, Like for me, if I will choose, that's the one place that I will leave because it's more multicultural than many other places in Europe.
Where have you been in Europe?
I've been to like Switzerland, I've been to Italy, I've been to Spain, you know, and I've been to Austria,
Uh-huh.
you know, and I've been to Poland, but Germany is one of the best places for me.
Okay. I've been to Offenbach, I've been to Frankfurt, and I've been to Berlin. Yeah.
Okay.
And I certainly wouldn't call it multicultural, not to say the least.
No. I mean, if you are in the, especially in the musical scene, no, you will meet a lot of people from different cultures who are also into music. You know, in Berlin, and this is a little bit hard to find in other cities. Like I've met people from Brazil, people from Japan, all musicians, you know, and this also an inspiration because you get to know about music from other parts of the world. You know?
When I feel music in my heart, I feel no pain. Okay, right?
See.
So let's talk about your first single, which was called Liberation. Yeah, Africa Liberation. What motivated you to write that track?
Yeah, what motivated me to sing Liberation, to write it down first, was looking at the African condition altogether, you know, black people's condition, you know, because living outside in the diaspora, if you look at our situation, you realize that we aren't where we really wanted to be or where we're supposed to be, although we have our independence, you know. So looking at it, I just felt like independence is a good start for us, you know. It's a good foundation, but we need a revolution in order to build on that independence, you know. Yeah. So in order to have a revolution, we need to be liberated, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, because we are Africans and we have all that, you know. We are mentally sound people. This is one belief that they try to make us believe that like mentally we don't have the capacity to build up like white people, you know. You know, these are even in Africa here, some people have these beliefs, you know, because they try to instill it within us, you know. So, but these are lies, these are illusions, you know. So for us to have our full revolution, you know, to have ourselves as African people, as black people, the same level with these people, we need to be liberated mentally, physically, spiritually, you know. And this is why I wrote this song. Yeah.
So I've got a question to you. Do we need to be on the same level as them?
We can even go higher than them. I mean, we are even higher than them, but we believe they try, like, because just look at it. I mean, we have to be frank to ourselves. We are above them, but our education system, for example, is given to us by them.
Yes.
Our independence is given to us by them.
Yes.
And that's even the biggest thing. How can somebody give you your independence? Because it's a contract signed between we and them about how we are going to run our continent, not even country, our whole continent. You know? And this can be the lasting thing. So not to discredit the people who did that, I will say it's a very good foundation.
Yes.
But it's not the lasting thing for Africa.
No.
Africa needs to be liberated and come together, unite, because if we can do that, then we are above anybody in this world.
You know what? I think that there are so many examples of, you know, our excellence.
Yeah.
There's so many examples of our proven ability and capability in everything, Yeah? Look at all the inventions in the world.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a computer if it wasn't for a black man. You wouldn't have GPS if it wasn't for a black man. You wouldn't have 3D TV if it wasn't for a black woman. You know, come on, right? I mean, what more do we have to do to prove? The fact of the matter is, no, what we're forgetting is that when someone robs, pillage and steals your people for 400 years without reparation, your liberation, what is it based on? Do you understand? Your revolution, what is it based on? How do you start? Anything has to start with a section of instructions. We need like a blueprint guide. Like Marcus Garvey gave us a blueprint guide on how to move forward. How is it that America, with all its different states, has one president, right? How is it China, right? With all of its different states, has one government. New Zealand has one government. Yet in Africa, we can't get it together enough, without ego and greed. It has to be the United Empires of Africa. We had empires before, we did not have states. Yeah, you had the Mali Empire, Songhai Empire. So you've got to have the United Empires of Africa.
Yeah. We have different
Empires. Yeah? And so we need to kind of go back there. So in saying, you know, what motivated you about the song, you know, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'd love to hear a little verse of the track, just for the people to hear it.
Okay. A liberation time, elevation time. Oh, children, mix up and join. Yeah. Yes, this is the time for liberation. Mama Africa awaits a revolution. This is the time for meditation. Free up your mind from the lies and illusions. This is the time for liberation. Come make we stand up and start a revolution. These are times of elevation. Have to keep your head above all pollution. Revolution in the air. My people prepare. No more African children have to shed no tear. Full time be aware. Babylon no sincere after all. Who was send the guns them out there? Spiritual warfare. They will wage on the people like they don't care. The world we live in is unfair. Yet a victim mentality will take us nowhere. A time for us to rise and realize we must unite and come together as one. We tired of the lies, the alibis. Come make we stand up and go chanting down. This is the time for liberation.
You see, exclusive, BlaXit exclusive.
Big.
What? That's a big tune right there. But it's time for liberation for true. You know, I would love to talk on this subject more, but you know, to move on, right? But listen, you know, I'm inspired, yeah? What can we do on an individual and collective basis to create this liberation of Africa? We don't want to leave this, without us having at least some ideas. Let's put forward some ideas. Yeah? And my idea is that the youths then need to form their own One Africa liberation movement. All of the youths them, all of the musicians them, every single country now we have social media, now you have everything online. Use technology to come together. Because we need you to guide the next generation. So the youths then have to get conscious in their minds about what is going on. That's my thing. We need to get our education from ourselves, about ourselves, from our own scholars, from our own past leaders, and from our own liberators. Yeah? Whether it's Thomas Sankara, right? Whether it's Patrice Lumumba, whether it's Marcus Garvey, whether it's Kwame Nkrumah, right? Or even whether it's W. Du Bois. Yeah, everybody had good elements that we can pull together. But the youths then need to know that we had our own liberators. Stephen Biko didn't die in vain. Yeah? So what's your idea now?
Yeah, my idea, I mean, the first thing that I try to tell the people is that is that unity that you are talking about, you know. We need to come together and create a movement, you know. Because this is where our power will come from, you know, by uniting, you know. No matter where you come from, as far as you are a black person, let's come together and create this movement, you know. And you will always have people who have excuses, you know. They are distractors. They will tell you this is not possible, you know, or it's too late, you know. We are too far behind. But these are all just excuses that they are trying to instill within you, you know. But if you look at it, it's never too late, you know, because what we are going through today, I mean, the people who have fought for the independence, like the people you're talking about, Steve Biko and all these people, if they would have just said it's too late, then we wouldn't be talking about them today, you know. We wouldn't be talking about them today. And they were living some 50, 60 years ago, you know. They were fighting for this. So it will be wrong for us today, after having this, although it's not enough, this independence that we have, that they fought for, after having that, we saying it's too late for us to fight. It's like we are not thinking about the generations that are coming. And this message is for the youths, you know. It's for the youths because we are the people with the strength right now. And we are the people with the knowledge, you know. because these people, when they were fighting, they didn't have like all these people who could support them, you know, because a lot of people were not there to really be with them because they didn't have the know-how and all that, you know. But today we have that. I mean, we have been to Europe, we have seen people, we have seen white people, we know that they are in no way, no shape better than us.
That's right.
In no way. Mentally, physically, they don't have the capacity that is greater than us. We have seen them, we've lived with them. They're just human beings, you know. They're just human beings, and we are, I mean, I don't want to go in some ways, but we are God beings, you know. You know? So, we have the capacity. We just have to have the belief. We have to have the belief. We have to dash away the things that they try to make us believe, you know.
Yeah.
We have to dash them away and know that we are enough as Africa. We are enough. We can do it ourselves. We can truly do it ourselves, you know. It is possible for us to do it ourselves.
That's right.
And even go beyond them. Because we are there, but the irony is they try to make us believe that we are down. Under, you know. And they do that through vanity. They do that through vanity. They show you like they are living luxuries, you know. But we have seen how they are living, you know, mentally and physically. When we are here, we're happy. We don't care, man. We're happy here as African people because we have Africa.
Yes.
We have the sun.
One nation, one Africa. Thank you, BlaXit family. Please keep watching, please subscribing, and remember, follow your dreams.
Purchase your tracks today. 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 Purchase your tracks today.
and promote